Hello, Star Family. May the messages within these readings reach you when you need to hear them. May the universe give you synchronicity as confirmation. Brightest blessings to all watching. Irisi warnaile au alia irnile ama asernile haisha ashewarnaile birni marnala warnam alia wirnia masi warnasha Shati warna lia warna Aseverne libirna Marne lebi shurna Sharna libisha Ti warna lama warna lam Washarnisha Washarnisha. Okay, Taurus, that was your pre-shuffle. I'm going to use a spread for you today. The first card is going to read as your current energy. The second card is going to read as the situation that you're experiencing. And then the third card is going to read as where things are headed, okay, in that situation. So before I pull those cards, I want to start with a fortune card because that's going to act as the theme of this monthly message for you. Whether you watch this now, when it's uploaded, or 6 months from now, a year, doesn't matter, they're timeless. So what is the theme of this monthly message for you, Taurus? One card, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, look at that. Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So I heard that song in my head. I don't know who sings it. I'm coming out, right? I want the world to know, right? That card, or that song for this card. That's what I heard. I don't know who sings it. I don't recall. I know it's an old school song. Okay, so that's what I heard. That's pretty cool. So let's see what the tarot has to say because it already feels really good. All right. So let's see your energy. That song for that card. That's pretty cool. All right. So let's see what your energy is, Taurus. Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to have that in my head. I'm going to have to play it after I'm done with this reading. So your energy, Taurus. Oh, the Eight of Swords. Okay, I love this because you're coming out of this energy. You're coming out of this Eight of Swords energy. Okay, it's like you freed yourself from that. Oh my gosh. And you know what I love? I love the Raven energy here because they're saying that there's like a magic about the situation. Okay, almost like your ancestors have a hand in this. All right. The raven is that bird that travels through liminal spaces, okay? Things and times and portals, and he is an energy of magic. He's associated with Odin. There's something magical about this, okay? And she reminds me of the Morrigan as well. That's a goddess energy, so you might want to look her up. All right, let's take a look. Before I start rambling, let's take a look at the situation. This is getting me kind of excited here. So the situation for you, Taurus. Oh, Page of Wands. Yes. Okay. All right, let's take a look at where things are headed for you, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Taurus. Where are things headed for Taurus? Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Yes, absolutely. You're coming out of this Eight of Swords energy. Finding your inspiration again. Okay, maybe some good news freeing you up and allowing you to push forward. And then you get the Sun. Okay, Again, I'm going to go back to that song. I'm coming out. I want the world to know, right? Gotta let it show. The sun does come out. Okay? It always comes out. So I'm getting that vibe. This is absolutely stunning. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. You are the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, okay? Your energy is coming out of this mindset or situation of lack, of limitation, anything that would hold you back and make you feel stuck. All right, you're freeing yourself from this. It's like the mind. It's almost like a breakthrough I'm hearing of the mind, of the heart. Anything that would keep you in a mindset of fear, or that you can't, or that it's impossible. There's something that's coming through to show you that it is possible. You are possible. You can do this. Fears are put to rest. I feel the blindfold is off. You see your way through. As I was getting the vibe of like breakthrough, your energy is feeling this breakthrough. What does a phoenix do, right? He burns, or she burns, in order to, it's almost like the vibe of being forged in fire, right? Sometimes you have to go through the struggle in order to evolve from it, in order to rise above it, right? So I'm getting the vibe that you've risen above something here in this Eight of Swords energy that at one time kept you stuck or trapped or in a cycle of repetitive, like a repetitive cycle of some sort. I'm getting spirit guide, protective energy here, magic, something about your own personal magic as well, coming through with this Eight of Swords and this Raven energy. There's something special about this. I would probably, because I'm feeling strongly toward it, I would look up the Raven and what that symbolizes, okay? There's something, I feel the vibe of like supernatural or magic or ancestral energy that is surrounding you and kind of like showing you something, like taking off the blindfold altogether. And it's like having this third eye, or this understanding on a spiritual or higher conscious level, right, that maybe you didn't have before. And it's like breakthrough, having the eyes open, like eyes shot open is what I'm getting. So some kind of awareness, something that you didn't know before, whatever this is, whatever amazing understanding, clarification, or something that you've had to help you see. Or I'm hearing a voice. I don't know about you, but there's times where, I feel like I'm rambling here, but there's times where I'm like breaking my head over something, and I'm getting that idea here with the Eight of Swords. Like there's times where you're breaking your head over something, because I've experienced this too, and you don't really know what the heck is going on, right? And you could be minding your business, doing something just mundane, going about your day, and then boom, you get this message in your mind, okay? Let's call it, I don't know, if you're clairaudient, you hear something, and it just is the answer that, oh my gosh, yeah, now I get it. Now I see. What the heck? Where did that come from? You get a download of some sort, and it just helps you see what you weren't seeing before. For whatever reason, that's what I'm getting from this Eight of Swords. But whatever that piece of information is that was communicated in some way, or that you had an awareness of in some magical way, maybe your ancestors delivered it to you in a dream, or you heard it clairaudiently, or a sudden understanding out of nowhere, like something that you saw or did maybe triggered this knowing, okay? Whatever it was, it literally helped you shed something. And the reason why I'm feeling communication, probably from a higher realm, or a different realm, maybe the spirit realm, okay? The spirit realm I'm picking up from the Raven energy here, but the communication is from this Page of Wands, okay? The communication is coming from this Page of Wands. So I'm looking at this like, yeah, you definitely had some kind of form of communication that has come through to deliver some kind of good news, or like I said, a sudden awareness, even if it's not just even if it's not physical, like a physical message in some way, all right? It could literally just be that you have a sudden spiritual awareness, okay? That's a Page of Wands. So some good news, whatever it is allowing you to step out of this Eight of Swords energy that would normally make you feel stuck. You're able to see things now, okay? You're able to actually, with this Page of Wands, because Page is new energy, they are also messengers, and they learn new things, right? So it's like stepping into a phase of wanting to I'm hearing flourish or evolve. I'm hearing obviously the renewal I'm feeling from this Phoenix here, but it's almost like, how can I describe this? I'm hearing rebirth, reborn. Like this is you starting over. I'm feeling like this is your energy starting over newly inspired, going back to that optimism of a child, okay, or having a fresh outlook on something in a way that is so charismatic, so positive, so ready to get out there, so ready to learn. Pages are student of life, right? And I feel like this is you having graduated from something here, a lesson, something that helped evolve you, and now you're back at this energy feeling renewed and restored again like a child, but in a positive way. Like your spirits are lifted, feeling optimistic. You know how kids are so they're not jaded, right? They haven't been through life to the point where it's knocked them down. You know, they're just starting to get out there and learn life, and they're so optimistic about anything they put their mind to. They feel that they are kind of invincible. That is the vibe that I'm getting from this Page of Wands. Some kind of communication is coming through to deliver good news, I think, to free you up from something that was holding you back or creating a limitation in some way. And it's going to help you feel like restored, renewed, lifted up. Okay, literally lifted up. And then you have the Sun. So this is all about your success. Okay, you thriving, having this high vibe about you. The Sun is also illuminating, so it sheds light on things. Like if you were in the dark over here with this Eight of Swords, the Sun is going to shed the light, and you're going to be able to see clearly. Okay. And you have the butterfly as well flying above, and the butterfly is a symbol of transmutation, transformation, you coming out of your chrysalis. Again, the struggle having evolved you, having restored you, having forged you in fire, but nonetheless for the best reasons, because you're an evolved version of yourself. Okay? The Sun is like showering you with all this positive energy now, and whatever new phase that you're stepping into after this, okay, it's actually, yeah, whatever new phase you're stepping into after this Phoenix energy or this Eight of Swords that you've stepped out of, it's setting you up for some kind of happiness, prosperity, abundance, just overall high energy, vitality. Okay, you're looking really good, Taurus. So let's take a look at this Eight of Swords. All right, so yeah, Five of Cups, a disappointment, maybe a relationship that went south. All right, some kind of letdown that you experienced here with the Five of Cups. There was something that was lost, you couldn't recover, you couldn't get it back, but you're freeing yourself from the mental anguish of what was lost and moving on now is what I'm getting. And now that you're moving on, now that you're letting go, you're turning over a new leaf, I'm hearing with this energy, the Page of Wands. You're turning over a new leaf now. It's like you're not going to focus on what you can't change or what you can't fix. Like it's what's done is kind of done. I'm feeling with these two cards, and you're freeing your mind of the anguish or the playback or the repetitive thoughts that you maybe used to plague you about a certain thing or someone. This is sometimes the Five of Cups is all about having regrets, okay? And with the Eight of Swords, this is about regrets that you play over like on repeat in your mind, okay? But I feel like you're getting out of that. This is what you're letting go. This is what you're freeing yourself from, I think. No more keeping yourself stuck in that mind space or that heart space. This is about you truly like reconciling what's done is done. And, you know, I can't fix what's broken. Okay, fine. It's time to keep it moving. I can't stay in this energy anymore because it's only going to limit me. So let's take a look at this Page of Wands. What is this Page of Wands energy all about? Could be a message, communication coming through from something, about something, or someone, or from someone. But also, I also get that this is your vibe, feeling so much lighter and freer, getting back to you, to your roots, to who you truly are as a person. Because there was something that happened here with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups that changed you in some way. Maybe I'm feeling the vibe that maybe you lost a little bit of yourself in this situation here, but this is about you going back to the root of who you are and embracing that again. So let's take a look at the Page of Wands. Why is it here, please? Okay, Three of Wands, looking forward to the future. Okay, this is the future forward energy here of the Three of Wands. This is about you looking out into the distance because you know there's something better that lies ahead. The Three of Wands energy, usually when it's depicted in, you know, art or on the cards, the back is towards the person looking at the card, right? And the person in the card is looking out into the distance, out into the future, because it knows that there's something else out there. So I'm looking at this like your future awaits, and you know that. That's why there's this optimism here. I know it's not a full, but it's reading as brand new energy to me, feeling really good, and, you know, looking at the future with childlike eyes and feeling hopeful about it all. So yeah, your future awaits you with this Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is all about growth and expansion, okay? Personal growth as well, and manifestations. So let's take a look at the sun. Why is the sun here? I mean, you could be going somewhere sunny too. Let's see, why is the sun here? This is all about your success, your happiness, your vitality, like getting, I'm feeling like charged up, like a reboot of your energy, like your energy's coming back after this kept you in a low vibe. You're getting your high vibe energy back with the sun. So let's take a look. Why is the sun here? Okay, so we have, what is it? That's the Ten of Wands. You're laying down the burden, okay? Because the Ten of Wands is all about carrying a lot on your plate, having a lot of responsibility, right? But I feel like this energy is laying down the yoke. Not carrying it, but laying it down, freeing yourself, feeling lighter. I feel like this would, if this was read reversed, it would feel like a Ten of Wands in reversed. Letting go of anything that would hold you or burden you, or this is a feeling of being uplifted, okay? This is what your reading is feeling like, an uplifted energy, feeling uplifted. No more being weighed down by these Ten of Wands, or going back in the mind about the shoulda, coulda, wouldas with the Five of Cups. This is about the situation is you looking out to the future. You getting news or feeling restored in some way that's going to help you look towards the future and feel re-inspired towards that. Look at the future with hopeful eyes is what I'm getting from this. No more of this. This is you now. This is you focused on your happiness. Letting go of the burdens, laying the yoke down. Not being weighed down by it anymore. Is what I'm getting with the energy going out as far as where it's headed. So you're on the right track. I love this. You're really on the right track, Taurus. This is a time for you to be renewed. This is a new version of you. All right. So stay optimistic. Stay hopeful. You have a lot to look forward to, I feel, with the Three of Wands. Again, you could be getting some news that would come through to free you up from something that you felt trapped in or felt limited by. News coming in to show you that there is something better that awaits you on the other side of this energy here, in whatever form that may be. This is going to bring you much success and help you feel lighter. Again, laying down the yoke so you're not weighed down by the worries and the burdens of the world or what your situation was over here. This is truly letting that go now. You're going to see a way forward now once this news comes through, okay? Or this awareness that you have comes through. So, Taurus, let's get, I'm running out of battery here. I thought my charger was plugged in, so let me grab a final oracle card for you here. Bear with me one second. Okay. Notice the signs. Okay, I love this. It says, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. Now, wasn't I getting the vibe that there was some kind of thing here with the raven and this Eight of Swords that was speaking of like magical, like maybe your ancestors, your spirit guides are gonna bring you some awareness or clairaudiently say something to you, maybe through a dream or whatever. I think that's what this is talking about, because it says, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. Yes, I felt like your squad has your back on this one. Okay, there's something magical about it. There's something cosmic, higher level. Okay, your people are looking out for you on the other side, and I was feeling that from this Eight of Swords energy. And that's that kind of like awareness or message or download that I was feeling that you would get to help you know that this is going in the right track, or things are lining up the way that they're supposed to. So let's take a look at one of these making magic oracles here. Okay, look at that. Mystic Star, harmony in the home and great friendships. So whatever this is lining you up to be in balance and in alignment in all aspects of your life, in your relationships. Okay, whatever is going down here and you're letting go and you're freeing yourself from with this Phoenix, it's lining you up to be more aligned and in balance with your home life, your relationships. Like I said, the burdens of the past are being let go. There's something going to come through, divinely ordained, probably helped along from your spirit team in some way to get you out of this vibe here, renewed, restored, and set up for future happiness. Okay, we have the Sun and the Three Wands here. Everything's looking good. So hang in there. Get out of this Eight of Swords and Five of Cups energy, because it's not going to last. Okay, you're shifting into a revised, more refined version of you, all for the right reasons. And I think your squad is looking out through for you through these transitions. So Taurus, this is your reading. If you want to connect with me, all my information is in the description box down below. Like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell for notification to support this channel. Sending all the love in the world. Much love and keep shining. Have a blessed month. Okay, so take care and I'll see you soon.